Well, hello, everybody. How we doing tonight? Are we good? Are we good? Let's turn on this music. How about? There's my picture. Hello, hello, chat. Are we good? See if I can pull things together. As you can see tonight, I have been working, doing stuff. So how are we tonight? Very professional Noctis. Yeah, I gotta talk to you about it. Everybody. Let's get some music going in the background. How about? That's good. There we go. There we go. Hey, thank you so much for the sub. Okay, we got Fantasian on over there. Oh, and very blue. Why am I so blue? Hello. Okay, let's turn that off. There we go. Now we got some music here. Oh, there's the music. Here it is. I'm not so blue tonight. Huh. Man. Welcome in, Unknown. Thank you so much. Hey, thank you for the sub, by the way, Amy. I don't know if I said that already. As you can see, I'm a little out of sorts. I tried to get here as quickly as I can. But we're here now. We're here now. Everybody, how's your day been? How's your day been? Been good? It has been a whirlwind kind of world since the last time we were together. For me. My camera's gonna glitch for a second. Don't sweat it though. I'm changing some settings. That's what's going on. There we go. I think that's going to work just there. Perfect. Oh. Washed out there. All I need is a top hat. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be rad? I went full top hat. Oh, I know what the problem is. What am I doing? What am I doing? Boom, let's try that. Oh, it defaulted to an old picture of me? That's great. We love that. Oh my gosh! Thank you for the gift sub. Sure. Thank you, Panda, for the gift sub. That's awesome, man. Awesome. Appreciate you. Sorry, Elgato's going to be crazy for a second. I'm going to try to warm us up. Yes, sir. Ah! Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's so kind. Thank you for the gift subs, Beth. Trying to see why I'm so like washed out right now. I think it's the red. I think the red is overpowering everything. There we go. Okay. So as you can see, I've been at a work function. So tonight we did a, yeah, my color balance is off because of the bright red suit. Bright red coat. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but I'm looking a little washed out. It's weird. Weird. A decay. I am real blue tonight. I look sickly. I'm not sickly in real life, y'all. I'm not. Promise. I'm doing well. Hope we can try just a little bit. Thank you for that. Thank you. Stop it. Eesh. I don't know if you hear my dog. He's right behind me. You want to say hey to the people? Hello. He's kind of saying hey. Okay, everybody. Welcome in. Tonight we had casino night at my university where we did like a candy casino sort of thing. Not really candy casino, but it was just like play money, play casino. sort of stuff. But it was fun. We got to teach some people how to play some blackjack and some craps and roulette. That was really fun, but it was led by students, for students. So I went to support them and kind of host a little bit of an event with them. So it was super fun. We had a good time. A really good time tonight. My students crushed it. So love to go support them. Really, really neat stuff. Tonight, though, we are going to be playing some Fantasian, Neo Dimension. Then we're going to bounce over to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on PC. Huge thanks to Square Enix for both of these games. Fantasian, Neo Dimension on PlayStation 5. You can watch all of my thoughts on Fantasian, Neo Dimension in this week's weekly show where Evan and I talk exclusively about Fantasian. And we kind of talk a little bit about what is a Final Fantasy. As well, which I've made a video on before, but it's one of those things that's like, hey, this is perennial. This is something we should always be asking. What is a Final Fantasy? And so, go check that out if you haven't, but we're going to be talking a little bit about it tonight. So I hope that you enjoy this show. Then after that, we're going to go play a little bit more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on PC. I now have access to all of the world in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So we're going to be exploring some of the things and see how nice it looks on the old PC. You see? So, so we'll go to Gongaga tonight. I want to see if my computer does explode with Gongaga especially. Let me just change a few settings real quick. I should have done this. You can tell that I just got home from work because, like, I'm all out of sorts. Okay, and with that, go ahead and get started. Just want to say hello. Oh, man, Lynn, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the day in the office. Always good for you to drop in, say hi. Have a great work day. With that, why don't we play some Fantasian, shall we? So, guys, have y'all listened or watched the weekly show this week? Just out of curiosity. If you haven't, highly suggest going over and getting... Oh, no. It's because I've been playing on PC. All of my settings are so off. Because of the PC. I'm a professional gamer. So, definitely go check it out. There's no spoilers in it, because I'm not done with the game. It's kind of my first 10-hour impression of the game and my sense of it. But tonight, we're going to be picking back up with the game. I'm excited to play it with you in the most dapper costume I've ever worn for this. It feels like I should be in a casino. No, this is not where I'm supposed to be. So where is... No, it is where I'm supposed to be. I saved on the boat because I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know how to save. Practice makes perfect. All the guys are dancing. We love that. Maybe this is how I exit. I don't even know. Yeah, it is. Okay, it was just those lights. Now I'm looking a little bit more fleshed out. So, there we go. We are in the harbor in Venice, which is like Venice, but not. And if you remember right, where we last stopped, we were watching. Streamlabs is going off. Let me fix that. Sorry, you guys. We were fending off a lot of shadow creatures and things. It was super fun. We're getting way many of these guys. And boom. And that should do it. So, we're going to keep fighting off the shadow creatures tonight. There we go. Let's see what everybody's doing. A few light repairs ought to fix her right up. Suppose I could have saved there, couldn't I? Definitely need a heal stone. Did we find discount Vincent Valentine? We did. That was, and his name is like Mag the Malevolent God or something like that. I will use a Macteria. I don't have a key. Love that it gave me that option though. The Real Talk chat, what have we been thinking about Fantasian so far? People modded Vincent without escape. I did see that. I haven't downloaded any mods for Rebirth yet. I need to. But I don't know a lot about mods, so I gotta like do a little bit of research on it. Can y'all hear okay? Do I need to turn it up for you? I need the free cam mod. I do. Unfortunately, a good free cam mod has not quite come out yet.
Hey, young man.
People
Hello, ladies. Can I interest you in any of my wares?
are very like technologically savvy, and they know how to do the free cam stuff in ways that I do not yet. The mod is coming, I understand.
Wait, you're not... Yeah, right.
We'll be back for a look later.
Let us go. Okay, it sounds good to you? Awesome. I'll just turn it up on my end then. Okay, come on, Kina.
I'm surprised that doesn't happen. Truth be told, I don't attract much notice when I'm not accompanied by guards. I don't dislike it.
The sound seems like 5 seconds behind.
Really? Nobody notices?
Yeah.
Hardly anybody at
Let's
least.
see if that I can fix that. That's going to drive me up the wall. I think it's a simple disconnect and reconnect. Give me just 1 second. I hope you are appreciating the absolute circus that is this stream right now. But that's kind of what it is. That's kind of what it is. Sounds good to you? It did not sound good to me. It sounded like it was 5 seconds delayed to me. So maybe it was coming through loud and clear on your end. But boy, was it not on mine. Now we don't even have sound. That's fun. Let's give her another whirl. Bam. It says we'll be right back. We're not. There we are. We're back, baby. So back. We never
Having
left.
you two around also
And now it's
hide
on
my
for me.
identity.
Perfect. Yeah, no delay anymore, baby.
Not exactly the kind of company
I know
most
what's
would
going
expect
on.
a princess to keep.
I am dressed like a circus ringleader.
There's gotta be a nicer way to say that.
Are you trying to get a rise out of us? What I mean to say is,
Oh yeah, I
we must
forgot.
stay
This
close
girl
together.
sucks, Cheryl. We do not like.
Especially you.
Do not care for her.
Don't trouble over it. Let us go.
Do not
Why
trouble over it.
especially me?
There's definitely something there.
Anybody want to fill me in?
These characters are pretty likable. Thank you, Unknown. Thank you. I'll never forget the day the Macteria came to Vince, the nightmare. Wasn't it like yesterday? The last time we were together or something? This is City Hall. Then to City Hall we shall go. City Hall looks just about like every City Hall I've ever been to. Applying for a marriage license, huh? Why not? Then why are you blushing so much? Come on, tell us the truth. Oh. Oh, there's something on the bench. A poison apple, like in Snow White. There we go. My wife and I made it out of East Vince in the nick of time. We didn't even have time to put our shoes on. And then she's talking about the mix here.
Beyond this point is East Vents. It's mech-infested and dangerous.
That means we can't let you through here.
We better try somewhere else.
I think the thing that is most amazing to me about this game are the backdrops. And there's something that's just really awesome about the way that these landscapes are handcrafted. And it reminds me of the old Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9 games, where you would have these pre-rendered backgrounds, but they were kind of static and still. But there was an elegance and a beauty to those pre-rendered backgrounds that I just think was amazing. Like the camera was fixed pretty much, but it would really direct you. It would really direct you to like watch very specific things, and that's what you kind of get here. I miss those days, honestly, because like it is with like fully 3D games like Rebirth, even the camera can like sometimes get a little wonky, and it doesn't make the towns look in like the best light, right? But here is a really interesting blend of both, like a pre-rendered or a pre-created fixed background with the camera just kind of scrolling. So it gives that illusion, not really illusion, but it just like gives that ability to live in the space beyond just a pre-render, right? This is a perfect example here, right? Because like you've got the scene set up here when you look this way, but you can leave the pre-rendered background to go over here. And it's just the camera moving around the diorama. I think it's such a cool thing. It's probably the thing that I think is the coolest part of this game, to be honest. Just a really striking sort of thing. Who would have guessed? Like, who would have ever imagined doing this? Sakaguchi, of course. Now let's stay overnight. If they ever remake Xenogears, you think it needs to look like that? I think that would be awesome. I think that's a perfect game to do it. So 5 coins from the fountain. Like, look at this statue here. Isn't that cool? And like you can hide behind it. Like that's just so. It's the little things, chat. I get really excited about some of these little details. That's so cool. Who's this? Please feel free to take anything from this house that you need. That's nice that they kind of like just allow that. That's kind of fun. You recently started playing Xenogears, which came out around the same time, but it's more isometric, similar to the tactics games. Yeah. I love Xenogears. Like one of my, it's definitely in my like top 25 games of all time. I'd say Xenogears is just like fantastic. You want to talk about a lecture series I should do? Due to Higgs boson fluctuations brought on by spatial changes in airborne dust, there exists an inexhaustible source of energy waiting to be tapped. Mistral's law. The amount of airborne dust in space times the gravitational field squared is equal to the strength of its energy field. That was a lot. That was a lot to take in. Higgs boson. A big town. Coloros. Phoenix feather. Can't wait to make snacks. Eat a baking a great pie. That's fun. Y'all, my dogs have missed me so much. They're both at my feet right now. I need like a dog cam on my stream. We've got like the game cam, the prof cam, and the dog cam. That would be a really... That would probably make my computer. Adding another camera. What site should we see next? Your cat tried sending me a message. Meow. Tell her I said meow. Oh, look.
Well, if it ain't Leo. Long time no see, man.
Do I know you?
Hi?
We've got to grab some grub again.
Like right now? Alright. Hey, Aaron. What's up? This right here, this is what it's all about. Eating?
Wait, what are you doing here?
Who are you? Are you
Hey,
Sid?
Leo. Been a while, huh?
Has it?
Yo, what's up, Subtext?
When did you get to Vents?
What are you talking about?
Shouldn't you be at your bar in N?
Oh, I see what's going on here. I'm Cass. You got
Because
me
we had
mixed up
casino
with
night on
another
campus
Sid.
tonight, so... And I didn't have time to change. Like, I got home and I was like, I could change, or the show must go on.
So, you and
So,
the N
there it
barkeep
is.
are brothers.
Aaron, I am playing Fantasian Neo Dimension. So, huge thanks to Square Enix for providing a copy of the game for us to explore together. That's the theme of this week.
Haha, Leo.
The show always goes on for Professional Noctis. That is right.
Wait, you're not joking, are you? What'd you do?
So we're going to play a little
Amnesia or
Fantasian
something?
Neo Dimension, and then we're going to go bounce over to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on PC and go explore some of the other areas. See how Gongaga holds up on Prof's computer.
Actually, yeah, pretty much.
Seriously? Sorry, I didn't know you meant it. Amnesia, huh? That's bad news.
My dog is chewing a bone. I'm surprised it's not picking up in the mic.
I don't suppose you can think of anything that might jog Leo's memory.
Go Gaga. It is going to burn up. I actually have no doubt.
Why don't you check your, secret clubhouse?
Secret club.
What'd you call it? The toy chest? or
Oh, we're
something?
going to the toy
Right,
chest. That's
there's
right.
a toy box and vents, too.
Toy box.
You said it was in East Vents, right? The whole place is mech infested.
Aaron, what's the
Hate
question,
to say
bud?
it, but it's way too dangerous, even for you.
Still. That toy box is the best shot I have at regaining my memories.
We should go. Perhaps you'll even remember a bit more about me.
If
Oh,
you'll
because
sit
I
on
don't
it,
remember.
I
Oh, it's
won't
all
try
coming
to
back
stop
to me
you.
now. Feels like it's been light years since we last played together. It's only been since Thursday, right? But like, man, I've forgotten so much because so much has happened.
Can't say the same thing
Oof.
about the city guards, though. It's all blocked off.
I am going to
All
change in
blocked
between
off, huh?
Fantasian and Rebirth.
What other choice do we have? Let's go to East Fence and see what we can find.
Yeah, it's our only lead. Let's get going.
To get to East Vents, just go right past City Hall. Be careful out there. You hear?
Got it. Thank you, man from the diner. So, leaving West Vents, let's go past City Hall, he said. City Hall is like right up here. And this must be East Vents. But that's where the guards are, and they don't like us.
Beyond this point is East Fence. It's mech infested and dangerous.
Well, we know what we're getting
That
into.
means we can't let you through here.
You're a big Tomb Raider fan just recently, and I've been thinking the classic Tomb Raider games for the PS1, 1 through 6, factory sealed. Would you say it's a smart investment? I don't know. If you, you'd pay $850 for the 6 games factory sealed. So here's the thing. This is actually a really interesting question, because those games are now retro, and since we're playing kind of a retro-styled game, I think that's actually a pretty appropriate question for tonight. Typically, I wouldn't like pedal in this, but I do want to kind of mention this. Also, I kind of look like an auctioneer, so why not? If it's meaningful to you, then right on, you know? And you're not like... If it's not like your last $850 to your name, and it's meaningful to you, then I'd say, hey, you know, knock yourself out. But are you going to get like a return on investment for that? I'm not really sure. But if it's for you and your own sake, that's awesome. I personally would not pay that for Tomb Raider games. The first 6, especially since they're readily available. If they were like, to some capacity, I mean. But if for like a diehard Tomb Raider fan, that might be worth it. It's interesting because retro games, especially physical copies of them, are going for like crazy amounts of money right now. And especially ones that aren't like available on the eShop or PSN or anything like that, Game Pass and stuff. I don't know. I think it's going to be an interesting relic to look at some of the retro games, especially like the original Mario Brothers, Mario 3, for example, or Super Mario World and Super Nintendo Pac-In. It'll be interesting to see. But anyway, I would say, hey, like, is it a good investment? If it's good to you, I would say.
Can't you make an exception? We really need to get through.
Sorry, the mayor specifically
Yeah,
said
Kuya,
not to
the
let
guards
anyone
are like,
through no matter what.
They are hating
Suppose
on
we
our
were to
journey to
receive
recover my
special
memories.
permission from the mayor.
Then I guess we'd have to let you through.
Well, go to
Let us
City
meet with
Hall.
the mayor.
Yeah, you're welcome, Aaron.
The
Yeah,
mayor should
just
be
kind of
at
a
City
chill
Hall.
stream tonight,
I'm
so.
sure he'll grant us passage.
Sure, let's give it a try.
Chat, as we have 2 weeks of Jan term left, we are going to play some Fantasian. We're going to play some Rebirth on PC a little bit just to kind of help explore it and maybe try out a couple other games as well. All as we are gearing up for the Last of Us lecture series that starts February 9th. Next week, you can expect a trailer for the Last of Us lecture series. I think you're going to really enjoy it to get a feel for what this series is going to be about. As well as a tentative schedule. So look forward to that. In the meantime, though, these streams can be great for just like asking questions. So it's not like an official AMA, ask me anything, but if you're like, hey, I've got a question, let's chat about it, right? So feel free to ask questions. Thanks, Aaron, for asking a typically off-topic question, but tonight I'll allow it. Okay, who's the mayor? Are you the mayor? You got a top hat, so I can only assume. Hey, Byron, welcome in.
If it isn't
How you doing, bro?
Rio,
Ninja
what can I do for
Gaiden.
you?
I think that would be awesome. I should play some Ninja Gaiden. I played the first one back when it first came out, like in the early 2000s. The remake, right? And then I also played the original Nintendo one in the 80s. But that's a fun series of games. Yeah, y'all are going to be really excited about this lecture series. I've been trying to line up some guests to come on the show. Y'all are like, it's going to be amazing. Y'all are going to have like the best time. We're going to have a really good time. We're going to learn a ton too.
Mayor, We have a favorite ad.
Oh, I was right. He is the mayor. You can tell because of the green coat and the top hat. Like right now, I would definitely be like the mayor in a circus, obviously. But
I see. East Vents is quite unsafe. But I see you have your
you have friends
reasons.
interested in checking out the Last of Us series? That's awesome. That's awesome.
Very
I think that would be really cool. I think it's gonna be a great introduction to the video game as well as the show, but it's also a great introduction to what we do on this channel too.
But please note the city of Vents will not be held liable for any injuries. Show the guards this letter. They'll surely let you through.
The mayor's
Thank you.
letter.
You may have trouble accessing certain areas of East Vents due to the infestation.
Hi, Shiny. I am liking
recommend taking
Fantasian.
a gondola.
Fantasian is what I would call comfort food. It's a comfort food RPG
Good point.
for like
A gondola
old school
would greatly
RPG
increase our
lovers.
travel options.
That's what it
Nice.
feels like to me.
Sounds like fun.
So where do we get a gondola?
The fruit vendor in West Vents recently applied for a permit to rent gondolas.
Oh, we gonna get a gondola? Love that.
Vendor in West Vents, huh?
While
Well,
you're
shut.
there, I suggest you peruse the weapon and item prepare for your visit to East Vents and stimulate the Ventsian economy. I wish you all a safe excursion.
Do you know what I mean when I say like this is a good comfort food game? It's not junk food, it's just comfort food, right? Like it the thing about a comfort food is like it feels like home. It feels good and familiar to you. It's just like something that makes you feel good when you play it, or like a food makes you feel good when you eat it or enjoy it. For a comfort food kind of game, subtext, get out. You're such a liar. Subtext, you're like a mega fan. But when I say that, like, this game, Fantasian, isn't like pushing the boundaries of what an RPG is. It's not subverting any expectations. But it's good. Like, and that's it. In fact, I think it's what a lot of Final Fantasy fans feel like they deserve in the Final Fantasy series. Because the Final Fantasy series kind of left this style, which is really cool that Square Enix is now publishing this style of game. Great. Let's see. What do I think of Naughty Dog's latest game reveal? Intergalactic? Is that what it's called? Yeah. Listen, that game looks rad. It looks so good, and I cannot wait to learn more about that game. That game is going to be so fun. The combat looks really interesting. The graphics are phenomenal. But I'm really interested in the story. Just in the way that Naughty Dog is able to take just a few scenes. And like you've got the pictures on the wall of the space station. You've got people were freaking out over the main character's shaved head, but there's pictures on the wall of the main character having like a full head of hair, and she's surrounded by friends. So clearly something has happened that has made her kind of change her demeanor, change her aesthetic and appearance. I'm really curious. Like, that's a great thing to bring into. And it's just from this like 2-minute trailer. I think it's so stinking cool. Oh yeah, Kuya. Subtext is just straight up lying. He is one of the biggest Last of Us fans I know. And brother, you are gonna love The Last of Us series. You're gonna love it, man. You're gonna love it. In fact, have I shown you the 2 key books that I'm using subtext? We've got The Psychology of The Last of Us. We're gonna be using this as one of the primary texts for the series. And then we have The Last of Us and Philosophy. So, both of these have a series of chapters written by a variety of authors. And the psychology one, I'm really excited about. I think that we're all going to really enjoy it. So, Yeah, I mean, some of the chapters in this one, the uncontrollable mutineer, fungi, and the fear in The Last of Us. I mean, that's kind of cool, right? Another chapter that I'm really excited about is called The Loss of Us. The Loss of Us. A psychoanalytic view of loss and love in The Last of Us games. Man, I just it's gonna be a great time. You know what you should do? Well, if you're into that thing, they're making documentaries about the making of both games on YouTube. Could be fun to watch after you finish each. Oh, great idea, brother. I love that. Smith, you got the philosophy one? That's awesome. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun time. Now, here's the other thing. We're actually in this series gonna delve into. Let me zoom in for a minute. We're actually gonna delve into some things that I've never really gotten into before. Why is that not capturing? Oh, I know why it's not. Of course. Crazy. That's fun. So we're going to delve into some things that I've never really talked about before. We're going to talk about science. We're going to talk about mycology. Study of mushrooms and fungi. We're going to talk about epidemics, diseases, which we all lived through a pandemic. So I guess we're all kind of up to date on that sort of thing. So we're going to talk about some of those things. It's going to be awesome. I think it's going to be a lot of fun in this series. The Last of Us 2 probably impacted me as a human being more than any other game. It really digs deep into some real things. Yeah, it does. It 100% does. I don't know if I've ever played a game that dealt with themes surrounding forgiveness and things like that. Resentment and anger and revenge, quite like The Last of Us 2. Look at those ducks. And that pearl.
I'm making a set of invincible knuckle dusters for Captain Zinneker. I just need one more thing. A metallic shell. Unfortunately, those are hard to come by around here. But I hear they aren't uncommon on the coast by the Vibra Royal Capital.
Vibra.
If you're ever in the area, go grab one for me, would you?
Knuckles development. Alright, we're just kind of chilling in this town right now. I feel like we haven't done anything tonight, but I'm gonna get this gondola, maybe do a fight or something like that. What are these kids doing? Hey Cap, what's the plan for today? Let's see, what should we do? I know, let's patrol the city. Great plan. Patrolling is cool. Dive back in the edit, but we'll pop back in later, I'm sure. Yeah, we're gonna pop in Rebirth probably in about 15 minutes. So. Mush ado about nothing. Add snow fungus, thinly sliced. I can't with these puns. Fun guy. You know how many times I'm going to make that dad joke when we start The Last of Us? A fun guy. Drop some water into the... money into the waterway. Look at the suit. What's up, True Knight? Yeah, we had casino night at my job tonight. Hey, do you have a gondola? No. Does anybody have a gondola? I really want a gondola. Now we're back over here. Okay. So it's just a big circle. Oh. Here's more. Oh, I gotta get over there. The one thing about this is that it is kind of confusing. Get to all these things. This guy is like falling out over there. Check it out. Watergate sprint. Now I can run across. A few more minutes. And into the house. Oh. I've been drinking? Steadily holding a big audience. That is great. I love to hear that. I love to hear the 7 Rebirth is doing great on Steam. I love it. It's such a special game. You know, it's a special game to me. I mean, I know that some people are like, there are all kinds of different opinions about Rebirth and pacing and all that kind of stuff, but for me, it is a game of all time. Yeah, Byron, like that's a big one for me. That's a big one for me. If Jesus said he's the way, the truth, and the life, we shouldn't shy away from truth. Yeah, that's a big one. We should never be afraid of truth because we may find ourselves running away from the one that is the way, the truth, and the life. Yeah, that was taught to me by a mentor early on in my work life, and it stuck with me. I'm glad that was helpful to you, man. Yeah, it's funny you should mention that. We were talking in one of my classes today about the cognitive dissonance that happens in our lives when you grow up thinking and believing certain things and you're presented with new information that really challenges a lot of the things that you thought as a kid and or even as a young adult. And it's like, well, what do I do with those things now? Do I just walk away from them, run from them? And different people have different answers to that. But I think that to become a world-class kind of person, you've got to make your way through cognitive dissonance and to move to a place of acceptance or kind of rumbling with that discomfort in a lot of ways. And you come out better on the other side for it, I think. It's kind of my story. How it's, oh, wait, I know what I can do. I can go get past that passed out dude and go down into the water. This is what I need to do. Excuse me, you are so in the way. Move. He is not letting me through. You are the worst. Okay. And just like pass out. Hello. Are you also drunk? Am I just in the drunk district? How drunk do you have to be to apologize to a wall? This is crazy. It's absolutely. But I want to go that way, but I don't know if I can get over there. Maybe it is through this way. I'm just crying. And this guy's looking for his money. What you got, old guy? Magnificent bridge. This is a tough game to focus on while you're streaming. Because I'm like looking at the chat and then I forget what I'm doing. Hello, cats. Girl wants to play now. Hello, lady. Hello. They're all gonna get their own gondolas like me. I'm gonna get my own gondola one day. Hopefully soon today. This is just somebody's house. Y'all do gondolas? Good advice, Byron. A gourmet meetup? That's fun. Have you ever been a part of a gourmet meetup, like a foodie club? My dog has just brought me a toy cupcake. Want it? Go get it. And now he runs. Go get it, fish. The dog wants to play. Y'all, I'm feeling bad for the dogs. This may be a short stream tonight. I'm sorry about that. But it's a good vibe. Just kind of hanging out, right? He threw the cupcake at me, you guys. Come say hi to the people. Come here. Who wants it? You want it, Daisy? Come here. Here, look here. Come see the people. Come say hi to them. Hey, hop up. Get it. I'm trying to get him to see you. Hop up. Oh, there was a jump. Here, get it, Daisy. Get it. Yo. I got your dog's attention? Well, my dogs are fixated right now. Fixated. Okay, obtain a gondola. Okay, listen. These dogs. Yo! He looks so betrayed. Every time I throw the squeaky toy, he's like, why did you do that? I just brought it, you dummy. Okay, thank you. He wants to play. My dog wants to play tonight. Chat. Go! These dogs, out of control. And now they come back. Hello. Bring it here. They're gonna jump up in my lap in a second. What do you see, Fisher? What do you see? I'm trying to get them to jump up for you. I'm trying. Well, now they're gonna bite each other. Okay. Hey, hurry, hop up, get up. Oh, he's up. Oh, he did it. Say hey to the people, Fisher. Hello. Oh, say hey to the people. Say hey to the people. Look at them, Fisher. Oh my gosh. Look how happy we are. Oh my gosh. Look at these happy dogs. Hello. Okay, go play. Oh man, he's a very happy dog though. He just wants to be seen by the people. He's very cute. He's a very cute dog. He's my Luke Bryan dog. That's what I call him. He's my Luke Bryan dog. Chat, you know what? We ain't doing anything crazy in this game right now. We may have to hold off story mode until Thursday. We're gonna play some Rebirth right now, and so I'm gonna swap over. So here's what you're gonna get. We're gonna go visit some places on the PC of Rebirth and do a world tour. We're gonna go look at some things. We kind of vibed for a little bit with Fantasian. I'm gonna get out of this circus performer outfit and take a bio break for like 2 minutes. Okay, it's gonna be the fastest thing in the world. And in the meantime, let's see. I'm going to have y'all vibe, okay? We're going to listen to some rad music. How about that? You good with that? And I'm also going to take my dogs out because they are losing their minds right now. So, this is a real live stream. We're not going to do this during Last of Us Lecture Series. Tonight, we're just vibing. Tonight, we're just making it. Okay, let's, how about I get us ready with some FF7 music from the minigames. Y'all wanna do that? That'd be fun. That'd be real good. Okay, let's see here. Putting on some music from the minigame. Yeah, we got some music now. That's the Dolphin Show. Okay, everybody, enjoy that for just a few minutes. I'm gonna be right back. And now we're back. Oh, good song to come back to, too. This is good. Feels a little bit like Astrobot, to be honest. That's good. Alright, everybody. Let's load up with some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, shall we? Oh! Let me get out of full screen mode. Okay, gonna change the camera real quick. The Gains for Games T. This is the Game and I Know Things T, actually. So. Alright, let's swap it over. And we've got double music playing. Ah, there's the Final Fantasy theme now. Yeah, there it is. Boom! And we got it, baby. Live scene. And that's Fantasian still. Goodbye, Fantasian, for a minute. And now we're good to go. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at us go here. So, yeah, Kuya, great question. This is not the Games for Games tee. This is actually the I Game and I Know Things tee. So let me show it off to you. I've worn this one for you. But it is the Prof logo right there. And then on the back, we've got the I Game and I Know Things. Right like that. Just like that. So, there you go. Available on the Prof merch store. Woo, this is a schmedium, isn't it? This tiny. Yeah, this is tiny on me. Oh boy. Whew, I should have gone with a large. It looks tight on the movie. Well, you know. and let that be a warning, everybody. This is a medium. I should have probably gotten a large. This is unwashed. So it may even shrink even more in the wash. So it's like, that's what it is. You get two different profs tonight. The first prof looked like a circus performer. Now I look like I just got back from the gym. So that's fun. How about that? How about that? But if you're like, I ain't taking my risk on the shirts, go get a mug. That's the same thing. Fisher brought me the Alabama toy. You want your toys? You want it? Okay. This stream is so off the rails. We're back from Pizza Hut. What? I'm a little offended. Jeffrey? The toy looks like it's seen better days. Listen, they love ears. Alright, let's play some Rebirth. Okay. Alright, where are we first? I think we're in Corel. So let's check out the old desert, shall we? Okay, let's look at this baby right now. You like to customize your prof? Well, okay, so maybe my settings are a little high. Let's just try to min-max them one more time. There's the graphics. BRR 120. We could probably bump that down to 90. I feel like we'd be okay there. Custom, that's fine. Spec details high. I feel like we could do low shadow. Yeah, let's just try that. This should be fine. Put on the hat and hoodie so we can drop the mixtape. I can put on a hoodie or a hat. Oh, make sure you change the game. Oh, you're right. You're so good. Listen, you people are such better stream detail people than I am. Yeah, I got you right now. I got you. Let me see if I know how to do that, actually. I think I know how to do that. Also, potions or something. You're so helpful. You're the best chat in the world. Start sharing mode. That's not no. I freaking do this thing. Oh, edit the description. Like right there. Oh my gosh, look at this craziness. We can change to Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Y'all are so good at this. You guys are so good at it. Good at it. What are we even doing? Okay, it's changed. I think it's changed on everybody's side now. Okay, we did it. Listen, Kuya, I've been slacking. Potions. Yeah, that's W. Professional Noctis. Professional Lady of the Rings. Alright, back to it. Let's go. Let's just go check out the desert, shall we? First of all, look at all this detail back here. Let's go look. Okay. Got a little bit of a stutter since I dropped down the frame rate a little bit. But generally, this is looking pretty rad. Let's go into photo mode just to take a look-see. We're going to save Gongaga for the end, but I do want to see the detail of all this place. It's largely pretty good, pretty detailed, I'd say. Our happy, beloved team here. Kate, Seth, Red. Oh, when you zoom in, it looks real good, don't it? That's good. That's really good. That's great. There's a couple stutters that are happening, and I need to, like, fill that out real quick. We'll probably get away with 60, but let's just kind of chill. We can drop that to 6, actually. That may help a lot. Effect details high. Fog. Okay, let's see if that helps. Still stutters a little bit. We're okay. We're okay. All right, let's go to Costa del Sol. How about? And we'll see how that area looks. There it is. Bounce up here. The Rent-A-Bird Stables. Okay, let's check it out. Or is it very bright? It does look a little bright, doesn't it? It looks kind of faded out, doesn't it? Let me see if I can fix that for us. Because there's something going on with the coloring that I don't super love.
The best way to make tracks is on Chocoback.
That's even worse. Whoa. That's not right.
Chocobos for rent right here, folks.
La 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 la.
The best way to make tracks is on
Okay, that girl's got to stop it. I don't know why it's so bright, chat. I really don't. I don't know, but it looks very like faded. Maybe that's an in-game setting that I could shift. Graphics. Let's see if it helps if I turn down the HDR. No. I know there's already a mod for Zach and Seth. Okay, does that look better? I think that looks better for us, chat. Like zero brightness makes it look a little bit more dulled in some ways. That's not dulled, but like lower. It looks better when I do that. I think VRR is the way to go. HDR luminance. Oh no. Oh, whoa, let's go down here. Why did that change? Okay, that's helpful. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, that is better. Yeah, that's looking good. Now we look dynamic and not ridiculous. Okay, obviously, let's get into all of our swimsuits. Color is back. Okay. So, first things first, cloud ready for the beach. Okay, Cloud, good. Thirst Trap, Strife over here. Aerith, you're gonna be... I like her in this dress, but I also love her in her little sailor outfit, too. Love that sailor outfit. VRR off for max frames. Thank you, Jeffrey. You're the best. Teefs, you're also ready for the beach, but like, not in like a swimming kind of way. We want to be tasteful. Okay. Man, I really do want time of day settings in part 3. How cool would that be? And Yuffie, get into those ones. That's what I'm talking about. Wouldn't it be cool? I think that'd be really, really cool. Okay, so here's the game plan tonight. We're gonna visit all of the locales. Let me swap to VSync instead of VRR. I always want the extra. And that'll be max frames.
Whoa! I'm in the presence of a wheelie master.
Okay, that's actually looking kind of blurry to me. I'm gonna swap out some things. Let's go back to maybe 120 frames. Maybe that'll be good.
It's the master.
It feels okay. I think it'll be fun. Hello, ladies. Tragic that Nanaki doesn't get sunglasses. Right. So we're going to check out all of the locales, and then I think it'd be cool if we ended the stream by watching something together, okay? So let's start with Costa del Sol. Let's get on a freaking wheelie, man. And let's go tour like tourists. I need a wheelie. There's one. I am the wheelie master, don't forget it. Okay, there we go. Okay, look at this beautiful place. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is gorgeous. Look at this view.
Costa del Sol in style with our wheelies.
With our wheelies. Oh my gosh, you guys, how stunning and gorgeous is that? Let's go to the beach. Such a chill vibe in the middle of, at the end of January. Oh, heck yeah, look at this place. Look at this water. Okay, I don't think it's really coming through on stream very well, but let me tell you, this place looks great on my computer. Like, I know that I don't have the most powerful computer in the world, but this thing is great. Oh my gosh, look at these models walking down the beach. F12, we gotta take a picture of that. Look at these models, you guys. They are beautiful. Oh my gosh. Let's try to zoom in on everybody. Okay, this is not a shipping thing. It's just a good picture. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Let's make sure he's got his shorts on in there. We don't want to get crazy. Okay, now. Okay, for evenness. Oh, look. They're so cute. Can we get one without Cloud? Let's just have the girls. Girls at the beach. Oh, this is going to be so good. Look at this. Get out of the way, Cloud. It's not about you anymore. It's about ladies. Cloud, move. Ah! Here. Oh, look at them. We can get them. Oh, there they are. There they all are in all their glory. Look at those beautiful models. Part 3 is going to be insane. Oh, with the boat behind them? Oh my gosh. Let's do this. Ready? No, look this way, Aerith. Can I not? Oh man. Aerith, over here. Oh, they're going to love this. This is going to be a great picture of them. Oh, look at them all. Oh my gosh, they are besties. The absolute besties. They look dead in the eyes though, so we're gonna change their look a little bit. Move over there, ladies. Get in the sun. Fun in the sun, that's what this is called. Or maybe a swim party. This is what this game is meant to be. It's just photo mode vacation, you guys. Yep, there's our favorite girls. Women. What are we even doing right now? This is a typical prof stream. Photo mode. Okay. So anyway, the beach is awesome, right? Candid photos are IG worthy for sure. Oh, we should have definitely dressed up as the soldiers. Yes. Oh, there's Kyrie. We don't want to talk to her. Oh, this is just the best. Like, oh man, this is so pretty. I love this game. One thing that I will say, Streamlabs is making this bad boy stutter a little bit. Because when I play this game off stream, it is like immaculate. But I have to downgrade the graphics a little bit for this. There's a lot to render here. It makes me fear for what Gangaga's going to look like for us.
Come one, come all, to the best shop in town.
Remember, you're always welcome in Costa del Sol.
If Kyrie didn't make it back in part 3, I wouldn't be sad.
I heard they opened.
I have such a photo mode addiction. Okay, so let's go travel the world together. Let's get on the tiny Bronco and let's go sailing. You want to? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go see the open seas. Hey, Vince. What are we doing, brother? Okay. Sid, let's go set sail.
You ready to jet?
Sir, let's do it. I'm ready for this. I'm so excited. I love the tiny Bronco.
This is your captain speaking. Outside your windows, you'll see open waters. Be advised there may be sudden ocean
The
swells.
freaking open world. Look at this bad boy.
This thing's practically a paddle boat. She can swallow us whole on a whim. So we're sticking to the shallows.
Okay, we're straight across here. I love the tiny Bronco, y'all. I love it. Okay, you can actually see some of the interesting gradation and texture on the tiny Bronco in the PC. I don't know if that's coming through for y'all, but it's pretty rad. It's pretty rad. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Woo! Dolphins! Oh, that was a great merch shot. I should have done that. Everybody, while we are exploring the open world, let me show you a classy new water bottle. That's our Games Before Games mug, or water bottle, complete with GB4G on the other side. Isn't that great? This is available on the Prof merch store, everybody. Fuel your workouts. Games Before Games. There it is. Look at this handy dandy. Oh, we're gonna crash. Handy dandy little sipper too. Isn't that rad? Good stuff. You got pretty fat in the PC version already. Excuse me? Or what? I was like, first Jeffrey, now you? Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, like, Okay, Byron, like, you make a great point. Okay, the game is going to stutter like crazy because my computer is, like, dying in front of me. Let's go up to the grasslands and we'll just do a hike through the entire world. Want to? So yeah, you don't know how this game didn't win Game of the Year. Let me tell you why it didn't win Game of the Year. Okay? This is just old Prof's ideas here. Okay? So I could be wrong, could be right. Who knows? Oh man, we are struggling. Let's see if we can fix some of this stutter here. And after I fix the stutter, I'll tell you why it didn't win. I'm gonna drop down maybe to 50% dynamic res and effect details. I'm not gonna go low. I'm gonna go medium on texture resolution. See if that helps the performance a little bit. Yeah, it sure does, doesn't it? Now we're crisp. Well, no, I said that. I spoke too soon. My bad. So, why didn't this game win Game of the Year? In a lot of categories. Like, in a lot of places, it did win Game of the Year. But here's what it boils down to. It's not the bloat. It's not that there were too many mini-games. Not that. It's not the tedious world intel that was optional. Here's what it is. It's the last 2 chapters of this game. When you finish a game, and I can say this having just finished Echoes of Wisdom, Zelda, and Astrobot. When you finish a game and you roll credits, there is a moment where you just kind of say to yourself, oh my gosh, that was one of the peak, most incredible experiences that I have ever had in a video game. I think that I just missed the thing. With Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I think that the vast populace of people that played the game, at least from the critical side, who have even a cursory knowledge of Final Fantasy VII Original, were left with kind of a confusion and a frustration of what did I just witness? What did I just see? Not a full understanding of what really was happening, but it makes you ponder. It's like, I'm not really sure what's happening. I think I like it, but it just leaves you with this bewilderment, right? Let's actually fast travel. I never fast travel, but I'd like to. Actually, no, is that the port? I thought the port was up higher, but... Oh no, there it is. Yeah, it's further down. My bad. But I think that that's it. I think it's the Temple of the Ancients was a temple that may have just grown a little tedious for some. And then the ending is super, not convoluted, but it is like, it leaves you with a feeling of uncertainty. Not necessarily mystery, but uncertainty. I think subtext says it best. I know that he said it a few times on Twitter, and certainly in an upcoming video, I know that he's saying it. But it's not a question of what will happen, but it's a question of what did happen at the end of Rebirth. And I think that leaves people with a frustrating taste in their mouth. You know, for me personally, I love it. But I feel like I've got a really good grasp of where this story is going. So I think that's it. What happened versus what is going to happen. So I think that left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. And I think that part 3, if they nail the ending, which I feel like they will, I think that people are going to be like, okay, that trilogy of games may be the most ambitious and successful story that's been told in video games. I really do feel that way, and that maybe that's my like high praise. I think that it will be so good and complete by the end that even traditional naysayers of the Final Fantasy series are going to come around on it and be like, yeah, this is a marvel. It's a feat. The same way, I think, Goddess, you said this, it's the Return of the King moment, right? It is the whole, like, this game is, in that movie, it's a feat, a marvel to behold. That's my thinking. For me, it's my game of the year, obviously. Let's take a good look at this part of the grasslands, shall we? We kind of explored Calm last time, so we're just going to take a gander over here. I want to get up high so we can really see it. Oh my gosh, look at all that. You can see how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I count 12 birds in the distance there. I don't know if you can see them on stream. That's pretty amazing. I never saw a flock of 12 birds that way before. This is kind of an ominous picture. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's ominous. Very Shinra resistance looking. Yeah, I would love... So, the devs said this week, or last week, rather, they said the scenario is complete for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Part 3, Remake 3. And that they are extremely pleased with it, and they feel like fans will be very satisfied. So if you were unsatisfied by Part 2, Rebirth's ending, I'm going to turn off the mini-map thing at the top here, then good news. It's going to be good. Hey, listen, man, it's my game of like forever. It takes the things that I love most about Final Fantasy 15 and it builds on them. I mean, I couldn't have asked for more. Right? Imagine if we get a reveal and a 15-second teaser trailer at the end of this year. What do you think it would be? What do you think they would tease? Would they tease the high wind over the world? Like, that we're getting an open world? Would they tease Tifa and Barrett's escape from Junon? And then the high wind soars over the open world? How incredible would that be? That'd be amazing, right? Oh crap, I gotta turn that thing off. I messed that up, my bad. Minimap, tracker, none. That's what we like. Is there anything else? None. Hide off. No, I need no guidance. That's right. The high wind or the kaiju weapons. See, I feel like kaiju weapons would be a really good, like, gameplay thing later on. But you know what? Like, you think back to the first trailer of Final Fantasy 16, and like, dang. I mean, you had gigantic icons at that point. I feel like it would be an amazing sort of like summons versus kaiju battle thing. I mean, how rad would that be? Okay, so we are leaving the Zacklands and going into the Grasslands, I like to call them. Like the Zacklands where Zack was allegedly. Has anyone ever pinpointed the place where Zack was like shot? The Last Stand? Has anybody ever done that? Where do you think it is? Why don't we go back and look for that? That might be something interesting to do in the Zacklands. So we know Midgar is kind of on the horizon. I feel like it's a little bit further away. You don't think you can get close enough? See, I feel like it's a little bit further away, right? Jeffrey, spoilers. Tifa piloting a weapon Evangelion style would be poggers. Poggers is the only acceptable word for what that would be. You're right. Those knights, man, we're gonna get a full quest line of knights around. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Okay, so let's see if we can get close enough to Zack's last stand. I think that'd be awesome. But maybe if I ever get that free cam mod, we could. It'd be cool if we had to collect each knight on the world map. New world intel, baby. New Knights of the Round Earth intel. Isn't that funny? Knights around, we all assumed it was the table because of King Arthur, but maybe it's the knights all around the circular round globe that you can now traverse. How about that? How about that for theory crafting? Looking at you, baby seal. That's right. Calling you out. Where's your lore now? I would never say that to baby seal. I would never. Okay. No, I guess you can't. Kuya, Knights Around is 100% going to be a Chadley thing. He's going to be like, Cloud, we're detecting some new readings. All I can say is royal readings. Could it be that the fabled Knights of the Round are coming to life? To assist with the planet's predicament? Cloud, I need you to search the entire round globe. There are knights of our round Gaia that you must collect. By their power combined, we can summon Captain Planet. If Chadley becomes Captain Chadley in the heart of the Planeteers, Chad, like, if Square Enix is watching this at this moment, you know that this would be banger content. Chadley Knights the Round Earth. Imagine all of these guys. We're the Planeteers. You can be one too. Because saving our planet is the thing to do. Looting and polluting is not the way. Here's what Captain Planet has to say. The power is yours. I hope to God that y'all know what Captain Planet is. Y'all may be too young for this. Some of you may be like, I have no idea what Prof is going on about, but I'm glad that he's into it. Thanks for humoring me, chat. Let's go to the grasslands. Goodbye, Zacklands. The power is yours. You're making me feel super old. I'm so glad y'all know Captain Planet. Oh, look at the grasslands, you guys. Y'all, my PC just caught on fire. So many chickens. Good memories. I love. Shout out to the 30 and up crowd in the chat tonight. It's not past your bedtime. You're grown adults over here. Okay, can we let's appreciate the foliage. The foliage. Oh my God, look at that water in the background. Look at this place. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you say? Our collection's complete. Oh my gosh, Chocobo by the water, you guys. Chocobo by the water. I gotta get this ugly rat crap off of my Chocobo. Oh my God, look at this. Get that Chadley out of there. Oh my gosh, look at these trees. And a bridge over troubled water over there. Step aside, Cloud. I got this. What if Chadley is the final summon? What if Chadley builds the Megazord that attacks the weapons? What if he does? What if he... What if Chadley... Chat. What if Chadley is using all of this world intel research data, and not only is he making an arc, but he is 100% putting all of their powers together to create an ultimate summon to combat them. How nuts would that be? Y'all, Chadley is gonna have big stakes in part 3. We all know it. You can hate him all you want. He's gonna have the greatest redemption story. I would appreciate a Chadley heel turn and we have to fight him for a secret boss that's required for a trophy. Yeah, listen, I need a heel turn from Chadley. If he's the final Hojo experiment that actually was successful, oh my gosh, that'd be amazing. What if Chadley is like Vice, is actually Vice? And like we've got baby weapons, he's just baby Vice. Wouldn't that be interesting? Also, chat, let's just appreciate the grasslands. This place is stunning. Let's kill some monsters.
Come on.
This place is so pretty. My computer is struggling to keep up, but it is so pretty. And we love it. Get over here. There's so much more foliage. Okay. This is actually a good spot for us to look at. So let's look. We're gonna get some things right here in the old noggin, okay? So that's a beautiful picture. Let's take a picture of that. Stunning, right? Look at all that grass. Look at all that freaking grass, you guys. That is, like, amazing. Okay, so let's now go to graphics. Texture resolution was on medium. Let's go to high. Let's go to high. Do it again. Oops. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. Okay. Boom. Done it. Crap, that's not what I want to do. I want to go back. Stop jumping, Cloud. Ain't nobody wanted that. I'm trying to do a before and after. Nobody wants to do a before and after. So now we're going to go to background model detail low, and effect detail low, and resolution detail low. And let's just marvel at how this is about to look like garbage. You ready for this? Oh, look. Chat. It's like not even the same game. Look at this ugly grossness. Ugh, glow up the century. Before and after. Woof. Is that even the same plane? See, that looks like a video game. The other looks like a lived-in world. I kid. This still looks awesome. But, wow. Of course, look how smooth it runs. Look how much smoother it runs on my computer. It's real pretty. I mean, it's real smooth. Okay, let's get back to beauty and sludge. Slow movement. Texture resolution is really where it gets hairy here. All right, now we're back. 20 frames per second, but we are A-okay. Okay. It's time to go to Junon. I think. We have explored the crap out of this place. Okay, so leaving Zacklands, leaving grasslands in the very lush. Oh my gosh, look at this place. Ow. Wow. Bye to them. Deuces. Go to Twin Peaks over here. So, in the Part 3 teaser, I really feel like it's possible we could see... It could start with a scene of Cloud kind of following Sephiroth into the crater. And that's all you get. Because, like, every teaser that we have gotten has... Think about this. Every teaser that we've gotten has been Cloud following someone. In the first announcement trailer for Final Fantasy VII Remake, you've got Cloud following Barret. In the first teaser for Rebirth, Cloud is following Sephiroth, his hero, his idol. So what if... Well, Cloud is like following Sephiroth in the Nibelheim flashback. They're walking in the... It's the first glimpse of Rebirth we ever really saw. Like, you've got a moment of Zack walking, and then that final... Or, like, you just get this little bit of him walking behind Sephiroth there. So in part 3, maybe we have... What if it's Cloud following Aerith? What if it's Cloud following Aerith with an eerie Genova-like tone? What if that is the part 3 reveal? Cloud following Barret in Remake. They're coming back. Cloud following Sephiroth. Feel like I failed you. That sort of line. And then finally Cloud following Aerith, who's allegedly dead, with the rest of the party like upset and confused as to why it's following. That's a great teaser, chat. That is a great teaser. Because we know that Cloud in his mourning is going to be trying to chase down Aerith and figure out where she is. And what if Sephiroth is using Cloud's delusion of Aerith to ultimately hand over the black materia to himself? What if that's how he gets tricked? It's Aerith. That would be maniacal. Wouldn't it, chat? I mean, think about that. That's crazy. Okay, let's look at the Mithril Mines today, okay? Wouldn't that be nuts? That's my new theory. Now, True Knight, that would be a wild sort of thing. Camera pans out with Aerith saying goodbye. Camera pans in and she transforms into either Sephiroth or Genova. Boy, that'd be a heck of a spoiler for and a clarifying thing for Rebirth. Could follow Tifa as well to symbolize finding himself again. You know it'd be sadistic. You know it'd be sadistic. Have Cloud at a fork in the road. And Aerith's going one way and Tifa's going the other, and Cloud is just following in the middle and then stops and the camera just pans in and then it fades to black. It's like, who is he gonna follow? Now that's sadistic in a lot of ways. Maybe he's leading and not following. Yeah, that'd be interesting too, wouldn't it? Oh my gosh. So many great ideas here, chat. Square Enix, listen to us. We know what we're talking about. I don't need to fight anything. I'm just... We're just doing a world tour. Hey, this is all very pretty. Flickering light over there in the mines. That's cool. If we don't get Let's Mosey, we riot. They have to put that in there. That's iconic. That's an iconic line. Okay, the caves are pretty interesting to look at here. The textures on the rocks, yeah, it's nice. Also, if there's yellow paint, it looks super unintrusive. Super unintrusive. Let's Mosey is gonna hit hard. So, have y'all checked out on X Rich Anatone's account? He is, I think I'm saying his last name right. He is a professor at, I forget the college, but he does music. Music professor, and he analyzes Final Fantasy. Well, anyway, he had a really interesting discussion where he was analyzing the he was analyzing the final dungeon theme in the original 7. Okay? And he was showing that it was oh crap, am I back at the beginning now? Of course I am. Of freaking course I am. Okay, well let's mosey on over to somewhere else. There we go. To the Junon region. Just kidding. Junon region. There it is. Let's go to... There it is. Right there. Bad. I can't say it too loudly. But I need you to know that my dog is sleeping next to my toy stuffed animal. He like plopped down right in front of the toy. And it is about the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm gonna put it in Disney. Oh my god, that's so... Oh, he woke up. I didn't mean to. He knows he's on camera. He's so camera shy. Okay, let's look at Junon, shall we? Okay, let's... Oh, look at all this detail. Look, there is like no... Look at the draw distance on this bad boy. Are you kidding me? Wow. Well, 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 what do we have here? We have Junon. Look at this bad boy. Oh my gosh. Where's my favorite girls? Look at that. Cloud, you're so always in the way. Oh, look at that. No, we're walking through the entire world right now to get to Gongaga. So, we're gonna get there. Look at that beauty. Yeah, we're doing a whole world tour tonight. Little sightseeing tour. Oh my gosh, look at it. So Tex, you might like what we just talked about. We were talking about ideas for the Part 3 trailer, teaser trailer. And I gotta, like, I feel like I gotta share it again for subtext, you guys. I got an idea, sub. Okay? No. I'm being completely serious here. Okay. So here's what I think is gonna happen. I just mentioned it to them, but it's become fleshed out in my mind. There's a theme in all of these teaser trailers we've gotten. So Part 1 Remake's teaser was Cloud following Barrett. They're coming back, right? Rebirth's teaser trailer is Cloud following Sephiroth, which is kind of the whole deal of Rebirth. I think that Part 3, whatever it's called, I think it's going to be called Return, first of all, is Cloud following Aerith. but the music in the background is that Genova-inspired life stream, Aerith leitmotif maybe, and it's just a haunting sort of thing. And maybe the voiceover is Tifa calling out to Cloud. She's not even on screen because he's just locked in following Aerith. That's a really interesting thing. Cloud following Barrett, Cloud following Sephiroth, now Cloud following Aerith. Now, wouldn't that be a wild way to do it? And then it just like, maybe she turns around and it's that kind of vacant stare that she gives at the end of Rebirth. And as soon as she's about to fully turn around, it flashes Sephiroth for a second. And then it just says Final Fantasy VII, whoosh, return. And it's like, who's coming back? Is Aerith coming back? Is Sephiroth finally returning in full form? Double entendre there, y'all. Or is it a return to the planet? Or is it a return to the cycle of life? I mean, that's good stuff, right? Square Enix, take note. Wouldn't that be nuts? Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Mujib Dreams. Okay, let's continue. Continue our world tour. Oh man, with glitchy. Not a teaser trailer, but my favorite is the cold open of part 3 is still what Sleep Easy said on the Blitz podcast a while ago. Imagine cold opening on a playable Advent Children's scenario. The fate everything faces. That would actually be pretty rad. I'd be into that. I'm a big Return fan, but I can also go Reclaim. But I think Return has grown on me the most since the end of this game. I was a big Reclaim guy before this game came out, and then afterwards I was like, oh yeah, it's definitely Return. I just think that the double meaning, double entendre is too good for them to pass up. After the... Yes, I agree. They do spoil so much in the trailers that, like, after the teaser, they do need to go on media blackout. Yeah, I agree. Okay, I really like the shantytown vibe of this. Like, little sea shanty town. Like, it feels a lot more... dynamic. Even with the stutters. Yeah, skipping that Rebirth state of play was probably a good idea. You like the sound of a rewrite? Ooh, I like it. I can see it. What if part 3 doesn't have a re in the title? What if it's just like Final Fantasy VII Forever or something like that? Refinance. Yeah, to get the complete edition, you'll have to refinance your house. So. Isn't that the truth?
What the hell is Rhonda gonna do about all this?
I don't know. Okay, under Junon now. Look at this bad boy here.
Brittle houses.
Isn't Priscilla just oil, gold?
Just a doll.
Do you need something?
Resurrection.
Rufus will come out on top.
Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Amazing. Okay, so we're gonna...
If you're thinking of heading to Costa del... You gotta book a ticket on the ferry. Well, you
I am coming. Let's go to Costa del Sol on the ferry, everybody.
we're off.
You ready?
Be there before you know it.
Hey, thanks, bro. Thanks, brother. What's up, brother? Okay, and oh well, we didn't take the ferry, really. We're just here. So we're back at Costa del Sol. But we're not going to stay here. We're going to go straight down to Gongaga now. Because we've already kind of looked at Costa del Sol, and it was gorgeous. I don't know why I'm hopping on the wheelie, but I am. don't remember Cloud's hair blowing quite to the extent that it is in this game.
Where's my next drop-off spot? 2 pizzas.
Like, I wish I had the kind of computer to play this on, like, ultra settings all throughout. And just, like, crisp, flawless. But at the same time, I do not play PC games enough for that kind of thing. So. Alright, come here, bird. Oh, we got a cowboy bird. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, man. Costa del Sol is making us chug a little bit. Bad news for Gongaga. Bad news. But again, vibes are immaculate here. Wow. Oh, we're gonna kill something.
It's on you.
I'm coming. I got this.
Ow. Dirt.
Let's do this.
So, mine is great when I'm not on Streamlabs. That's the problem right now. Like, I am just streaming, and Streamlabs is a computer zapper. Yeah, like, it is almost flawless. I mean, there's obviously a few things that you could do, but it's pretty good on offline. But it still looks really, really nice on stream too, so. I just like all the foliage. I can't give up on it, you know? Call that buggy. CPU apparently. Yeah, well, that ain't gonna happen to me. Hey, let's do it. I wonder how you get the best hair. Because I feel like it struggles a little bit with hair sometimes, like just some of the granularity, is that a word? Maybe, of the hair. I love the buggy so much. This is the most Final Fantasy 15 part of this game. I love it so much. It really does just perfect the 15 model, doesn't it? I mean, you could tell me that this was a mod for Dusky, and I'd be like, yeah. It does need a 15 style radio. Somebody mod that in, please. I don't know how to do mods, but like, that would be the thing. Give me that. 15 radio, baby. Okay, well, I've committed to going backwards, so we're gonna go backwards. I love that Barrett is such like a dude bro at the beach back there. I love him. Love that guy. Renowned? I like it. That'd be good. Renowned. I think that they really do like having the name be and then another specific word that could be taken by itself. So like remake, you can make something. Rebirth, you can birth something. So that next one, reclaim, is good. Return, you can turn back, turn to. Okay, I am so like confused actually. Okay, so it's like to up and to the left, not that. We'll pop in there, let's pop in. I think maybe I can go this way. Man, nothing is going to hit. I mean, nothing hits quite like the first time you come to these areas. I mean, I was just like jaw dropped the entire time. That's what part 3 is going to be like. Expecting a Vincent and Yuffie fight against Nero and Vice for part 3, and they can make. Yeah, I really think that you're right. You're spot on there. I think that's going to be fun. Final Fantasy Versus 7, yes. I want it. Remake, Rebirth, Return. It's an easy roll off the tongue quality that's needed. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Oh, bam. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're going to the place. Gongaga. Realign. Reline. The buggy got a little Alabama air. Mississippi queer. I don't know why I'm saying that, but that. Hey everybody, out of the buggy. Another question is, who will be the collector edition figure for part 3? Zack. It's gotta be Zack, right? First one's Cloud on the bike. Second one's Sephiroth. I think Zack is going to end up being the key to a lot of things. I think it's going to be Zack. Stream, Gun Gaga. Yeah. Did the stream break? I wouldn't be surprised if it did. It just couldn't handle it. The fight to save Sonon's soul. That'd be awesome. You know, it also makes me wonder. Oh, here we go. The Gungaga. Oh. Okay, chat. Holy good God. This is just terrific. Yeah, I think the Zack figure is definitely going to be it. I think it's going to be him. I think it's going to be him in the soldier pose, too. So gaga over Gun Gaga. Look at all that grass, man. He made you cry like a little girl? Hey, listen, I get it. I love Zack, too. I am Zack. Hello, Chocobo chick. I kind of like these early renditions of Gungaga's theme before like the full choir and stuff. It's just so good. I want these versions on the OST. Return 358 over 7 days. 0.7. Jesus. That's absolutely what they're going to call it. Joke. Watch it be something insane. Ever Crisis Redux. This place just gets me in the feels, man. I love this. I love this place so much. God, I love it. We're at old Torgen's farm now. God, I just like. Isn't it funny how a game will give you memories? Right? Like I can just like feel this place in my bones. Don't give me that music. Don't give me that Chocobo music. Nobody wants that Chocobo music. We want the real thing. We want this. Oh, there's other music here. I don't want to fight these guys. I want to go past these guys. There we go. Now we continue. Man, it is so dense. Like, it is so dense in these Gungagan locales. Oh, it's such a great region. Gosh, I love it. And let's just marvel. Oh my God. Wow. Chadley, you're ruining the vibe. I don't need your music. I need the town music.
There's something in the air when a lot of...
It's break time, boys!
Oh my gosh. You're so right. You know what? Let's drink to Gingaga. That's right, Cloud. Drink to Gingaga. Like a man. A man drink. Right there. I mean, I guess it could be a woman drink.
You weren't awake. You are now.
Okay, to the monument. Good thinking. To the monument. Excuse me. Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Look around. Find us out here.
To the monument. I feel the... Oh, look at the monument. Oh my god. Yes. What is this? What is this? Can't read anything, but that's okay. Now look at that. Get out of here, Cloud. Oh my gosh, look at that. It looks like concept art. Are you kidding me? That's gorgeous, actually. That's beautiful. I'm taking so many freaking... Zoom in even more. Oh my god. What are we... Okay, you want to see another comparison? Let's look. There's one. Better one. Better two. Okay, let's look. Oh my gosh, yes. Wow. Yeah, it looks a little bit more sparse. Imagine how this would look like at night. And we're back to PS5, yeah. Did y'all ever listen to, did y'all ever hear my rendition of Gingaga at night that I played on piano? I think that'd be awesome if they did that kind of version of Gingaga at night. I feel like it'd be... Imagine how it would look at night with meteor in the sky. Yeah, it's gonna be rad. Rad. Oh my gosh. Stunning. Okay, so there's Gingaga. We've only got like a couple of other places left to really see. Let's go over to... How do I do a mini-map there? Let's bounce over to Cosmo Canyon. How about? That'd be pretty. Not Cave of the Geese. Meteor at night would look so sinister. Oh my gosh. Incredible, right? Stunning. Oh my god.
That windmill generates energy for him.
Step right up, folks.
We must live in peace, all one of the kind.
We got bones, spurs, and stones.
We are here by
Further we stray.
Go to the top here. Oh. Fast travel up there. Wait, I think I can talk to one of the attendants. Yeah.
Blessings of the planet be upon you.
Let's go up to the top here.
Are you in need of guidance?
Cosmo Observatory. Because I just want to get like the view of Cosmo. Oh, yeah, there it is. Wow. Look at it down there. Come down a little bit. Okay. That's pretty good. Look at these gorgeous places. It goes on for a long way. It'll be interesting if we can fly over that eventually. Uh-oh. Got some shipping going on over here. Anytime they're all together, I'm shipping. It really is cool, isn't it? Wow, it is such a pretty game, you know? Such a pretty game. What if Vincent becomes chaos? I mean, man, like, I don't know. They give us so much fan servicey stuff. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it for a second. It'd be awesome. Why do I keep pressing that button? I need to go down here. So let's look-see down. All locked. We can chocobo stop right here. Let's give it a look. My good old Alabama Final Fantasy theme. Love it. I need to do an Alabama line dance video to the Chocobo theme. Or not the Chocobo theme, the Cosmo Canyon theme, I mean. You're right, I need to get to one of those launch points. There's one. Boy, the computer is struggling right now. I think I'm at like 10 frames per second. Okay, here's a launch point. Let's go flying. Oh! Let's take a look. Look at all the grass and tumbleweed on the ground. Yeah, Cosmo Canyon's the one taking down my computer. Look at everybody. Those gorgeous birds. That's a sweet picture. But the audio's choppy? Yeah. Yeah, the computer is like struggling. That's okay, we're almost done. So, you know what to do next. Let's mosey over to Nebel. Let's give it a shot. There's a good spot in Mount Nebel. Probably there. Over there. How is this game real? It's stunning, right? It's stunning. Now the Final Fantasy VI Chocobo theme. Whoa, look at that. That grass, man. Whoa, look at that water down there. Holy crap, that water looks awesome. Look at that water, y'all. That water looks good. These chocobos are great. Y'all, that water looks This is pretty. This is really pretty. I don't know. I may be more impressed with the Nebel region than most anything because, like, it was a fine region, but it was like kind of dreary, but this is like rich dreary, if that makes sense. Like, it still looks like wintry, sort of, or fall out in the Rockies. Oh, these chocobos are my favorite. They're so good. Roaring flames. No, I don't want to fight. Don't.
Oh, monsters.
No, Yuffie, you should.
Come out.
We are not fighting anybody right now. We're exploring. Yeah, wow. You guys played enough, just fly around. Smart thing, you know? You can get, if you can see Rocket Town in the distance on top of Mount Nebel. So I'm really curious if Rocket Town will end up being in the same spot, to be honest. So, and now we're at Nibelheim. It just looks awesome, man. Like the whole game looks so cool. It looks great on PC. I mean, and like I've said before, like I don't even have the best PC out there, but it's so good. So to close out tonight, we've been all over the stinking world. You know what I want to do, chat? Good friend of the show put on Final Fan TV put out a new video today, and what if we watched his new video, because it actually is about the world and the world map. You want to watch that together? I think that'd be kind of cool if we did that. So why don't we watch that together? Also, if you don't mind, just do him and me a huge favor, and go ahead and pull it up yourself, and like you can just have it playing in the background. Make sure he gets that view and all that kind of stuff. We definitely want to be good to him and stuff like that. But I do want to like show it and like I add some commentary to it. I watched it earlier, and I think it would be awesome to do that tonight. So give him a huge shout out. Let me pull it up for us. Whoa, there's all of the screenshots that I took. Okay, Final Fan TV. Okay, so it's only 10 minutes long. So we're going to watch the 10 minutes and we'll discuss, okay? So let me pull her up. Let me go into live scene. You were thinking about that Final Fan TV video? Yeah, well, we're going to watch it together. I'll admit I've only watched the first couple of minutes of it because I was working today. It says we'll be right back. Pay no attention. Okay, that's good. Let me just do a little resizing real fast. How professional we've gotten. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it? That's also not the right side. Holy crap, what did I do the last time? Okay, there he is. There's our buddy Daniel. Hi, Daniel. Yeah, let's watch this. Yeah. Boy, my aspect ratio. We are mega widescreen, aren't we? Let's tape it in. Professional Noctis in the house. I don't know why that jingle kind of sounded like America's Thrift Store, but it's whatever. Professional Noctis. Okay, let's watch. Here we go.
You will be able to freely travel around the world map on the Highwind in the third title of the trilogy.
Good opener.
FF7R director.
I'm putting on the higher.
Naoki Hamaguchi. Ooh, that has me so excited. And it also had me
Good
thinking,
opening line,
this
Daniel.
is going to be a planet. The world map is a planet.
Oh, Knights of the Round world.
Which, with that comes certain things like time of day being different for each area that you're in.
Interesting.
So if you're over in Wutai, that should be on the other side of the planet, which means if it's daytime in Midgar, it should be nighttime in Wutai.
Interesting.
How
okay.
exactly will that look?
That'd be cool.
In game. As you can see, Remake Trilogy is using the PS1 classic world map, as well as a world map that it created for the menu screen, which is different from the explorable world map that you get to walk around in Rebirth, but it's also different from the CG rendered world map that makes the planet look like an entire planet. So regardless,
Daniel is so good at thinking through these things. I mean, I gotta give him props on that. Like, he's so good at like being like, they've got these maps, and then the explorable, walkable world map. Just great catch. But...
of the map's accuracy, it is still suggesting that all the continents span a full globe, which let's be honest, we assumed as much, of course, because that's how it was in the original. But we're talking about the remake here, and the map in Rebirth is flat. Video game open worlds are typically designed on a flat map, and the sun crosses over this flat map, giving the illusion that it is rotating like our real world does. I would bet that Part 3 would continue to build off of the world map that was crafted for Rebirth. Rebirth cleverly hid certain technical things with smoke and mirrors when crossing the Meridian Ocean, which, hey, shout out to that map that was incorrect in Nibelheim for at least having the Meridian Ocean be the prime meridian between the east and western hemispheres.
True.
Oh, and fun fact.
Good job.
The planet in Final Fantasy VII rotates clockwise or westward, which is different from our Earth and every planet in our solar system except for Venus, which rotates clockwise just like Final Fantasy VII's Gaia.
What? Oh my god, that's good stuff. Man, I need to bring Daniel back on the show.
Danny, I think you're just thinking about it too much. I think they just place the sun wherever they think it looks nice. But that's not right.
No.
This is Final Fantasy VII. They put so much time and thought into every little detail. Surely the position of the sun in the sky is just not rising in the...
Brother.
Does it rise in the west, set in the east? You know, like at Costa del Sol, that's what that does. If you go over to Junon, which I thought was in the morning when they come out of the Mithril Mines, I thought, hey, maybe that's just the morning and the planet is on a clockwise rotation like Venus. That's not true. Because in Junon, the sun is setting in the west, like it does here on good old Earth. Is that what we're doing here? Are we spinning this way and then a wiggle wobble? Is the planet just...
Maybe it is. Oh my god,
I just want the sunset behind them. It's going to be a beautiful shot. Nobody's going to know. Me.
Daniel.
Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. So this video...
Daniel's goofy sense of humor is like my brand. Like, I love him so much. Like, Daniel, like, you're the king. I just love it. Every time he makes a video, I just like, it cracks me up.
Video that I spent a long time on. I mean, it's still relevant. But you know, the crazy thing is, time of day may still matter. It may still matter, and Costa del Sol was just one of those things where they were like, oopsie. Because everywhere else the sun does in fact rise in the east. Check this out. In Calm, the sun is actually rising in the south. It rises in the south. It is still more east than west. So, and then over here in Nibelheim, in the very first chapter, the sun is in fact setting in the west, because this is right before going to the end.
Genuinely, maybe it's just a tilted axis that's shaky.
He says goodnight. So it is nighttime coming up, and they're going to wake up in the morning, and here they are waking up in the morning, walking with Tifa as the guide, and the sun is in fact in the east in the morning. Shinra 8, the sun is in fact setting in the west. One variable that I have not mentioned yet, meteor.
Okay, time out for a second. Like that's really interesting. Let's build lore about it. How about that? What if the crisis of the planet has literally caused it to shake and be off of its axis a bit, so that the placement of the sun in the sky is ever changing? We're just like, huh, that. So that's interesting. Hey, lady, welcome back. This is insane. Let's talk about meteor.
Meteor will dramatically alter the skybox for the majority of Part 3.
I hope that
Many
happens. I think
may
that'd
be
be cool.
concerned about this making the game not look very pretty, and we experienced that in Final Fantasy 16. No spoilers for that game, but the last quarter or more of the game it just turns a beautiful, visually striking, impressive world into a dull purple haze. Everywhere.
Yeah. But I so agree with that take. You know, like I wanted to visit Waloed with blue sky. I did. I wanted to see them blue sky, but when you get to Waloed and Ash, it's all purple all the time, and I don't need the purple haze. I don't need the velvet rain. Let's do it, okay? Anyway,
the continents of Storm and Ash in Final Fantasy 16 was just one corner of the world.
Yeah.
This is why I'm spending so much time stressing the importance of the world map of Final Fantasy 7 taking place on a sphere, a globe, an entire globe, which would also change things up with the sun, the time of day. Where is the meteor in relation to the sun? Is it in front of the sun, causing an eclipse, which would be freaking awesome?
That'd be rad,
to be honest with you. But where is it at? And I'm going to explain where I think it's at, backed up by some evidence from the original Final Fantasy VII, as well as from the FF7R trilogy. Cloud says, meteor's gonna fall in about, Red 13 says, 7 more days. That's what Grandfather said. Again, proving 7 days the meteor is in the sky. So this should answer the question if Part 3 will have a day and night cycle while exploring. The answer being no. I'm certain that with each new chapter, the time of day will change for every location. Meteor is approaching the planet from the side in relation to you, the sun. And that is because in the CG cutscene, the sun is hitting the side of the planet as it's gradually going into nighttime where the meteor is striking. Depending on the time of day that is being depicted in the chapter you're playing in Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3, you could be flying over this area, flying over the Midgar area, and you will see a dreary, eerie, dreadful, red haze produced by the meteor that is taking up most of your skybox. Now, if you start to travel further down this way...
Yeah, let me say that. Like, I think that's what they've got to do, at least for that side of the world. Because to just visit back to Midgar from Remake, Calm, the Zacklands and the Grasslands, as we called them earlier, Junon, and even Cosmo Canyon and Nebel and Gungaga, to go back there and to have it be the exact same thing would be a little bit like, okay. It needs to be changed. So it makes sense for Meteor to be on that side of the globe, and then we get to experience Wutai, Rocket Town, Madil, Icicle Inn, maybe even, from a non-Meteor presence. So you don't have the red haze. I think that's a great way of doing it. So anyway.
Towards Wutai, which is going to be on the other side of the planet, it's going to be nighttime, and you won't even see the meteor. You will visually experience the despair when we look up.
I think that's
smart. Or maybe we don't look up. Not only will meteor loom over us in Part 3,
nighttime or blue sky,
meteor will grow in size with every new chapter. As Johnny says from the original game, no! Meteor is getting bigger by the minute. I want to live on the edge right now. A Rocket Town NPC. Look up at the sky. The bigger meteor gets, the less time we have to live. It's like a doomsday clock. The sense of urgency, the sense of epic scale with the weapons. I didn't even talk about the weapons yet. That's in another video, but man, we got weapons in the sky, weapons coming out of the ground, we got weapons coming out of the water, a meteor in the sky, dread, despair, and of course, the power.
A really crisp globe he's got here.
Hopes and dreams.
Hey, yo.
This is what we have to look forward to.
Growing in size would be
It's
nuts.
going to be a Hollywood blockbuster. It could literally just be, hey, here's your traditional video game open world map, and everything's a set time
Double
of day.
meteor.
Even if you go to
Double
Wutai,
meteor
it's the same
across
thing
the
as
sky.
if you were in Midgar. That's okay. And I thought maybe through this video I could express like how it could work, like I said, through flying through clouds with the high wind to kind of disguise a transition of time of day.
Yeah, easily, yeah.
But either way, with all of that being thrown out the window, just think about how epic being able to take the high wind, take off, and
be
fly
absolutely
around
amazing
that
to
world
see
map.
that. Yeah.
The world map that we got to kind of explore a little tiny bit of in Rebirth, and I even made a video about that as well, so please go check that out. Where
good video.
I predict what the world map will look like in part 3. And imagine taking the high wind and being able to fly around this world map. I got another video in the works. I'm really excited to talk about the exploration and how I think that should work. So please subscribe. That video will be coming soon. Script's already done. I just got to do the editing.
I love it.
So there you go. Are you freaking hyped for part 3? Let me know in the comments. Just write hype. Thank you so much for watching this video. Take care now. Bye-bye then.
Love his Ace Ventura-ness. Good. Well done,
This
brother.
is the planet of Final Fantasy VII, Gaia. And this right here is Midgar.
Please don't do that.
I'll save that for the end. You guys will get that out at the end of the video. Alright.
This man is insane. That dude is wild. I love him. I love him so freaking much. Everybody go watch that video. FF7R3 will look so different. I lose my mind making this video error in Rebirth. Yeah, go sub and join his channel, all that kind of stuff. All that good stuff. That's great stuff. That's great stuff. We need make sure you get those live views or watch views over there. So that's good stuff. You guys, how cool is that? That's neat. Daniel is like so good at the world map stuff, man. I love that. I love seeing it. I love watching that. It's great stuff. That's good. Go show that man some love. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know if they were thinking too much about sun placement and all that stuff as they were thinking through this this game. I don't like placement as far as the Earth is concerned. I'm not sure they were really concerned with that, but I'd be really curious about what they are thinking for part 3 with the meteor. I think that's really wow. So I don't know. Chat, what do you think? That's a cool video, right? I love Daniel. He's so good. If you haven't checked out our interview with him from the lecture series last semester, it's a fun one. Well, chat, everybody. I think it's time for bed for me. So, we have Last of Us lecture series news coming up next week. Letting you know. You're going to get a trailer, and the trailer's going to blow your... It's going to be so... That Last of Us trailer may be like... It's just like... It's going to be good. It's going to be... Promises. Promises. It starts February 9th. We did the math. We did the calendaring. And we're going to do it. So, yeah. I've also got to eat dinner. I didn't eat dinner tonight. I had finger foods at casino night, but yeah. Trying to level up those trailers, baby. yeah, this was a lot of fun. It's just a good hangout stream. We're going to do hangout streams the next 3 streams. We're probably going to watch some other Final Fantasy fan videos and just check it out and prep ourselves for The Last of Us. So, anyway. With that, everybody have the best freaking night of your life, and we'll see you on Thursday, okay? See ya. Have a great night. Bye. Walk tall, my friends. Later. Merch link in bio. Later.